digital microphone, which actually for the purposes of this we needed to custom build, I think is the right word to put it, hack a connector for it to fit into the device. We also gave one of these, or in fact we gave 4 of these devices to one of our reporters in Afghanistan, because the SAN doesn't do very well with these devices. There's a solar panel recharger along with a spare battery, because these are notoriously quick to run down on the juice, especially when you're taking sort of DVD video. And then a fantastic little tripod, which is my favourite part of the equipment, I've got to say. So it is a lot of different pieces of equipment, but it is all very, very small. You don't need to take the solar if you're in England, obviously. The microphone, will be better in the phone in the next sort of generations of phones, so these potentially won't be needed. The battery, the new version of the N95, the 8GB version, has a much, much better battery life. So that sort of negates the spare battery, although you always need more batteries. And then there are things like, there's a cable that you can connect it directly up to a plasma screen. Obviously we can't in Reuters because it's Reuters, but directly to a plasma screen you can just review and view the content that you've just recorded. So that's basically it now. You use the camera to take the video, you write the story using the keyboard, you upload using either GPRS 3G or using the Wi-Fi, because that's built in as well. And that goes directly to our blogging platform currently, where another editor takes just a second view of everything, potentially edits the video a bit more, because what we found is the video editing software that's on this, it is great when you're videoing your kids on the beach in the water, because you don't really care about where the video starts and stops. When you're interviewing windsurf like Matt was doing, the beginning of the video is actually quite important, especially when you're outputting it directly over the wire. So it's the difference between what Nokia perceived to be a consumer device and what we need as a professional device. And the more they will converge, in the same way that Nike makes fantastically good trainers for everyone who sits on the sofa and watches people run. So it's the conversion of that consumer side of the Nokia device to the professional what we need to actually allow us to make this into the multimedia device that we need it to be. It is where the things are converging in the future.